And straight away, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready now to move on to the next bout of the evening. Matched at 79 kilograms, and once again, full Muay Thai rules, scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds. And let me first of all introduce to you in the blue corner, weighing in at 77.4 kilograms, he fights out of the K-Star Muay Thai Gym in Birmingham. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring, Danny Edwards.
Well, making his way to the ring is Danny Edwards, who spent some time in Thailand. He now trains with Damien Trainer and Adrian McGuire and all the K-Star gang. Very strong fighter, rock hard, good kicker, good knee. It's going to be very interesting there. He's fighting Juan Cervantes. This is an interesting fight. It's an interesting show here on YOKKAO 17.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, in the blue corner, Danny Edwards. And facing Danny this evening, his opponent in the red corner. Weighing in at 78 kilograms, he fights out of the Northern Kings Muay Thai Gym in Newcastle. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Juan Cervantes.
He may be originally from Spain, but he's brought off the northeast with him. Juan Cervantes then fought last time on YOKKAO against Joe Newton, and it was a pretty easy win for him. We'll see what he's like. Craig by the rock hard man, really. Mr. Craig Jose. Also, Danny Edwards trained by Damien Trainer, the former world champion. We'll see. 5 3-minute rounds of full Muay Thai rules action here on YOKKAO 17.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, in the red corner, Juan Cervantes. And this bout scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds.
A 5 3-minute round contest in the white shorts. Dan Edwards, trains at the K-Star Gym, has been around a million years, I'm sure. And from the Northern Kings, Juan Cervantes in the black and silver. Our referee is Mr. Jumper Kiatmoo9. And I'm Billy Shawman, and with me is Gavin Sterry, and we are absolutely beside ourselves that this has been some show already, ladies and gentlemen. 5 3-minute rounds of full Muay Thai rules here in the Macron Centre in Bolton. It's getting better, Gavin. It's getting better. First blood goes to Edwards.
Cervantes has a little bit of a height advantage. Let's see if that tells.
Yeah. Nice kick off the front leg from Edwards. Strong, both guys. 79 kilos.
Edwards seems to have settled his store out early. It looks to be set up for a lot of kicking.
Yeah. Talking to Damien Trainer earlier, he said that Edwards is a very good kicker. Juan, good with the hands. Fit, strong, both boxers. Nice left kick from Edwards already, scoring, Gavin.
Yeah, he's starting to chip away at that now. Both hitting with venom. Edwards seems to have the better success so far. I think Cervantes has got to be careful not to stay, if he's gonna box, not to stay too far out. He's got to step in and work.
Hard leg kick there from Cervantes. Very tall, gangly. He needs to block them, Gav.
He does. You don't want to take too many of those, really.
Tip for tat going on here, ladies and gentlemen. Good left hook, springs in from Edwards. Nice body kick from him.
We're just waiting here now for someone to take a real stranglehold on the fight at the moment. Both just having a good look at each other. Looks to be plenty of respect in there between the two of them.
Yeah. Just chipping away at the leg, a nice right elbow on the inside of, from Edwards. Enjoying himself in there though, Cervantes, you can see that. Redding on the leg of Edwards. Difficult round to score that, Gavin, to be fair.
It was
not easy.
I think of the two fighters, I think Edwards can be a bit more pleased, I think. He scored with some big kicks there, and he stopped a lot of the stuff that Cervantes did. So, you know, going to the second round now, you want to see Edwards pick the pace up a little bit more now. And Cervantes maybe the same as well, but step in more, because he seems to be favouring them boxing combinations, so step in a little bit more and throw those hands with a bit more venom, with a bit more confidence.
Well, there you go then. So expert advice from an expert, that's what we get him in for. And so far, on the money, Gavin. So you've got to see what transpires here. In round two, the expert advice of Mr. Damien Trainer. Thai boxing superstar, world champion, also advice from world champion, former world champions, both of them, Craig Jose. So we'll just see, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, if you want to know what's going on in the YOKKAO world, you can have a www.yokkao.com. I want to thank our sponsors as well, Rocket Media, and Pizza and the City, Italian Lifestyle. And also, don't forget, if you ever want to go train in Thailand and you feel like you want to go and train with the best, then go to YOKKAO Training Center in Bangkok, where you can train with Crew Manok, Pechdam, you can train with Singdam Kiatmoo9 formerly, now with the YOKKAO Training Center, and the man himself, the Southpaw Slickster, Saenchai, saw YOKKAO Training Gym. If you're over there in Bangkok,
corners,
get looked
10
after
seconds.
Sukhumvit Road, Soi 16
Seconds out.
in Bangkok.
Round
Anyway,
two.
round two then. Teep to start, push kick from Edwards. Cervantes going for that leg, Gavin.
He is, he started off nice and fast there. Pushed the
When he
pace straight
throws
away.
the left kick though, Gavin, there's not much in it. Edwards, he brings it down quite slow.
He's leaning back a little bit out of those shots as well. I think he's maybe paying a little bit too much respect to Cervantes' hands as well.
That was a nice left kick to the body from Edwards. Strong Cervantes, isn't he?
They're both big, strong guys. Yeah, Cervantes looks very strong there in the clinch. He's having his way.
Right elbow.
Big elbow.
From Edwards was ambitious.
He meant that.
Good knee, that was a good elbow back from Edwards. That was a sweet knee though by Cervantes, left knee.
Of the two now, he looks more physically stronger.
Just going to say that myself. He does look physically stronger.
Edwards needs to match him now. He needs to match that physicality now, because they're both big guys, both strong guys.
Nice score from Edwards. I think the style of Cervantes is causing him big problems, Gav.
It is a little bit unorthodox. It is a little bit unorthodox, and it's very sort of, you can see the timing. You can see Edwards is struggling to get his timing at the moment a little bit.
Yeah. Nice body kick there from Edwards, scores. Some nice combinations going in from Cervantes though, Gav.
He looks very good. He looks up for this fight at the moment.
Dumps him down. Needs to stay in front of Cervantes, really.
Yeah, I think Edwards needs to put the hammer down a little bit now, put his foot down now, and rest back a little bit of this rhythm, a bit of this, getting the fight back into his favour.
A nice left hook to the liver, sinks deep into the Spaniard's body. He comes back with his own combinations and sweetly steps around Edwards very neatly indeed. Good scores. They were nice. Well thrown them. Got wise to that low kick now though, Edwards. Better round for Edwards, that one.
Yeah, Edwards finished that one the stronger then.
A left elbow misses him. Oh, to the body. He's looking to finish it. This is fantastic. Reece McCulloch is absolutely. Oh, that's it. So then, what's needed advice for Edwards? I think he pulled that round back, Gavin. You know, I know it's Muay Thai, start with the star, etc. But you know, Edwards has been a lot neater. There's a nice right hand from Juan over the top. But we'll see. Let's go into round number 3. Excuse me. What transpires next. Ladies and gentlemen, as you are watching us here on YOKKAO 17, we have a stormer. The man himself, listen, he's no introduction the world over, but if you don't know him, get... to know him, and you will do tonight. Liam Harrison goes for his 6th world title against Tatsuya Yamamoto from Japan. An A-class 65 kilos clash. And coming up after this is a very good fight indeed between two Dales. Dale Hughes from Frank's Gym in Withenshaw, Manchester, and Dale Murray from Rama in Scotland. Well, you know, sit down, get yourselves comfy, because we've got a hell of a lot to go through yet. We'll see.
Corners 10 seconds.
Round 3 then. More urgency going on now.
Yeah, Edwards seems to have woken up a little bit more now.
Yeah, indeed. He's really gone for that.
He's matching Cervantes with physicality now. He's matching him here now. Them kicks are starting to tell, you can see.
Nice elbow on the inside by Edwards, that was sweet. From very well, only short. Good kick from Cervantes. It's a good fight this, isn't it?
It is, it's sort of swinging back one way and then the other,
yeah.
You know, as the seconds go by. Edwards, I think he's got the impetus a little bit more now, but he needs to, once he's got it, to keep it.
Just trying to box. Shouldn't do that really, should stick to his kicking.
that's what's working for him, and you know, he's been looking for that left hand to the body, you know, quite a few times now. I think he likes the way it lands, I think, but you know, it's kicking what's working for him. It's kicking that'll win this fight for him.
Nice jab from Edwards, knocks the head back of Cervantes. Another neat push from Edwards again. Body kicks out, piling in the punches. Good knee from Cervantes, an elbow attempt by Edwards. And the clinch, not much going on.
This is where Edwards really needs to pile the pressure on now, because you can see Cervantes is maybe starting to feel the pace a little bit. Those big kicks really do take the toll on a fight like this. I think now Edwards if he just pushes the pace a little bit. Tries to stay out of that clinch, because he's a big lump, Cervantes, you know. Step off and start kicking. Head down and just bite down and start kicking.
Knee for knee, tit for tat. To me, that Cervantes got the better of that exchange in the clinch, Gavin.
He does. I think if you were in Cervantes, you'd want Edwards to box.
A nice knee, very nice to the midsection of Edwards. Doesn't look too concerned as he's in the clinch and looks comfortable there, Gav.
Cervantes looking strong again now.
Stop dropping that hand. Edwards, when he gets leg kicks, he drops his right hand down.
It's Edwards who looks like he's feeling the pace a little bit now.
Yeah, he does.
He looks like with a little bit heavy leg. He's still chipping away at that leg as well. He's got to be careful there. There's a big welt on the back of his left leg. You see where that low kick's been landing.
Very difficult round to score on that, Gavin. I wouldn't like to say what's what, would you? What would you?
I think I'll join you on the fence there.
So very good scoring going on when two boxers tit for tat. Really some nice scoring kicks going in from Edwards. Some good scoring knees going in from Cervantes as well, who I believe has had a better of the clinch there. But I wouldn't like to be a judge. As we go into round 4 then, it's all to play for really. Nip and tuck, to be fair, between two very good, strong and dedicated boxers as ever, as he would be on a show of this magnitude. Well, as I said, YOKKAO going from strength to strength. This is our 17th show and we're live here with you in the Macran Centre in Bolton, England. The Muay Thai scene has been talking about this one all over the world. A left elbow misses him. Oh, to the body. He's looking to finish it. This is fantastic. Reece McCulloch is absolutely. Oh, that's it. And we're going to see later on who's going to be crowned the new 65-kilo champion. Liam Harrison or Tetsuya Yamamoto, formerly held by Pakon, who has now been stripped. The title is vacant. So here we go then, round 4. K-Star versus Northern Kings, Spain versus England, Juan Cervantes versus Danny Edwards. Round 4, full Muay Thai rules action.
Corners, 10 seconds. Round 4.
Round 4 then. It's in the white shorts, Danny Edwards, and in the black and silver, Juan Cervantes. Tit for tat though, Gav. This has been a good fight, hasn't it?
It's been very close. It's swung one way than the other. I think Cervantes at the end of the last round strong, and he's looking to, start this as he left the last one off.
See Danny Edwards looking for the elbow there to the head of Juan. I think the height difference has played a real big part,
Definitely, you can see it now, especially in the clinch. Cervantes has almost towered over him and had his way there in the clinch, really. He's looked the stronger of the two, that's for sure.
Well, YOKKAO 17, an absolute sparkler. and nothing but the best for you. There's a glass of Muay Thai champagne. The cork has nice elbow on the inside by Juan. Just showing dominance in the clinch, so Gavin, isn't he? Pulling Edwards down.
Yeah, and he's exiting the stronger too. He's up and he's ready to go straight away. Edwards is feeling this pace here.
Yeah, he is. Arms drop, looks tired now, Edwards, as a Spaniard comes forward, piling in the knees. You can see the body language in the clinch, so as he's just pulled and bent over.
Cervantes, I think now just needs to keep this pace on really high, and I think, you know,
just score, isn't it? Yeah, just score.
You can see it. I think those leg kicks have really took the toll on Edwards.
Yeah.
I think that's beginning to become a real problem, because he's stopped kicking now. The only thing that was working for him at first was he stopped doing the things that were good for him.
A left jumping knee just missed the chin of the Midlands fighter from Birmingham. A nice counter left hook from Edwards, but he's starting to. It's a bad thing. This isn't it, round 4, especially showing tiredness and fatigue. The judges are going to see that. Good stepping knee by Cervantes.
Cervantes has shown a lot of confidence now.
Paella power, Gav. Paella power.
He'll have to get some of that.
Wearily, nose bleeding as he goes. Good spinning elbow there from Juan Cervantes.
You can hear Cervantes' corner now urging him on, you know, to go on and push the pace. They can see Edwards is really tired here now. I think if Cervantes just jumps on here now, and we could maybe see a stoppage.
Yeah, superb performance. I think it's going to be difficult to get Edwards out of there because he's tough. But like I said, Gabby, look, like you said correctly so, and you called it perfectly. So tired, doesn't he, Edwards?
He looks really fatigued. This last round, it took its toll.
Spearing elbow attempt from Juan Cervantes as he pushes Edwards back into the corner. Edwards just hasn't hurt Cervantes, hasn't he, with anything that he's thrown?
He hasn't, and I can't see now what he can actually do to turn this fight back to his advantage. He's struggling, and he's in the corner now, he's shaking his head, the body language doesn't look good. You know, Cervantes has got a real bounce to him at the moment. He hop, skip, jump back to his corner, and looks as strong of the two. He'll be the one looking forward to the next round, I think.
Round 5 then, and he needs a bomb. He needs a Damien trainer left hook to the body, doesn't he, Gav, this kid?
He does, he needs to find something. He needs to find something. Early doors early on in the fight, he was finding a little bit of success with that left leg.
Corners 10
just stopped
seconds.
going because I don't think it was really.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the final rounds.
Round 5 then. Nose trickling from Edwards. Blood trickling from Edwards' nose. Cervantes starts with a right body kick. Nice skill, good balance so shown from Cervantes.
He's been very consistent with that leg kick all the way through the fight, just chipping away.
I think that's what caused the damage, Gavin, you know. I think it's early doors, people forget leg kicks nowadays.
It took a massive, don't forget, that was the left leg that was doing all the damage early on, you know, and he's chipped away it and he's took that weapon away. And then we found there Edwards hasn't really got any other weapons to trouble Cervantes with.
Indeed, so Edwards though, body language is showing a lot, isn't it? You know, he's fatigued in there. I play to him, you know, it's not easy. It's easy for me to sit here but you know, you want to fight on this show, you've got to go to that level, Gavin.
You have. It's a very tough game, and unfortunately Edwards just looks like he's trying to get through to the end of this fight at the moment.
Appreciative Muay Thai crowd enjoying this fight here on YOKKAO 17. Big score from Cervantes. Willing himself forward, Edwards, isn't he? You know.
You've got to give him credit for his heart. He's still in there, and he's tired and he's hurt, and he's still trying to find a way to score and win the fight.
Cervantes must be, you know, must be so physically strong to, you know, to drain all that energy away from you, Gavin. You know, all that strength.
Yeah, he seems to use his body in a very sort of efficient way, especially in the clinch. He always puts the weight down. He makes you work very hard from the very start to the very end.
He's dominated the clinch, though, hasn't he, as well, Cervantes, with the elbows and the knees. That was a good jumping in, a right hook.
Caught him there with a right hook.
Good sweep from Cervantes. He's getting on fire now, this kid. An animated corner. The Northern King star, Cervantes. Frustrated Damien Trainer and Adrian Maguire. Trying to will Dan Edwards forward, but it's to no avail, this, Gavin. This has been a good performance by Cervantes.
Yeah, Cervantes has done really well here. He's put a good performance on. He's worked very hard all the way through the fight, and I think that's what's told really as well. He's at the higher work rate of the two, and it's told. So even the clinch there now, he made him work every time, all the way through.
That was a superb performance by Cervantes. You know, Danny Edwards is a good fighter, don't get me wrong. Listen, he spent a lot of time in Thailand, the kid's good. Cervantes coming to his own has a very, very nice performance. Foregone conclusion, Gavin, really, this fight?
Yeah, I think so. Cervantes come in and stuck to his game plan all the way through the fight, and it told. You know, Edwards kind of sort of ran out of ideas a little bit towards the end of the fight, and Cervantes just pressed home the physical advantage that he had.
Okay, fighters, to the centre of the ring, please. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, please, your appreciation for both fighters.
Well, there we go then, the decision. And I believe that
and
is
after the
for
full 5 rounds,
Cervantes.
we now go to the judges' scorecards. And the judges have reached a unanimous decision in favour of your winner. In the red corner, Juan Cervantes. And your appreciation, please, for Danny Edwards.